VR gaming has been waiting for its Sword Art Online moment, and this game might actually be trying to build it. The name is Asteria, Fate of the Fallen. Asteria is an ambitious VR MMO RPG in the making. It's definitely not the first, but if done right, it could be the last. The game is described as a medieval fantasy anime style VR MMORPG being built for PCVR and any PCVR hardware, including but not limited to Steam Frame Quest systems when you're using a link cable or other wireless solution. Also being noted, standalone support will be worked on after PC launch. So even though it's PCVR, standalone Quest will be able to take part in action at a later date. In Asteria, you'll be able to fight, traverse, and explore. It is your choice to make friends, but you could also own homes and shops. You could also play games, learn life skills, and immerse yourself in a player-centric narrative. Basically, instead of just following a predetermined hero, the game is designed around what you do as a player, and whether that's fighting, exploring, making friends, owning a home or shop, playing games or sports, doesn't matter. You control the narrative for you. And if you haven't watched anime, this sounds just like Sword Art Online. I'm really excited to see how the economy is going to mesh between different players and choices. Like, what if everybody forgets to do a task or something, and that directly impacts the upgrade? That's probably going to be catastrophic. Asteria will take advantage of the PC side of things and have a large in-game player time. I'm just wondering how that translates over to standalone VR headsets, because I understand PC VR is more powerful than standalone, but how many features will have to be dumbed down or taken out? I understand that computing power is the best, but I just don't want it to take away from the experience. What makes Asteria different? This game will have hundreds of players in a single shared space. As of now, recommended PC space has not been announced, but subscribe and turn on that notification bell for updates later on to practice applications. Combat and life skill loops will also be a feature in this game. That means the more you cook, the better your cooking will be. Maybe it'll give you a stronger buff or more health. It all depends on the depth. That also applies to smithing, combat, or any other feature you think about doing in the future. Combat system. The devs claim they studied combat and learned from past titles like Zenith and more. He explained that his team is developing a combat system that has quick, intelligent enemies on top of the physical foundation to give the combat a real feel. I'm glad they promised this because I don't really like mindless enemies. I've played Elden Ring before. Even though the combat makes you want to crash out, it is so rewarding. When you finally beat a boss, that one boss you've been battling for ages, you can finally get that sigh of relief because you know when you did it on your own, you will never fight them again. Unless it's the Godskin duo. Life skills. As of now, the life skills consist of combat, farming, fishing, mining, alchemy, crafting, and delivery. Possibly more to come in the future. But the good part is, if you only want to do one life skill, that's your right, and the game will enable you to do so. So as a blacksmith, you'll never have to swing a sword. As a cook, you'll never have to go mining. And if you're in a guild, you can have all your friends get you anything you want without stepping outside the guild. I love how much freedom they allow you to have. Some say, a jack of all trades is a master of none. Along with that, I know it's a group of people that receive joy just from helping other people out. Once a guild gets established, the blacksmith, the cooks, or the crafters might not even have to interact with any of the NPCs. All personal experiences. Or maybe one day they could have a change of heart and want to go out in the field, see the dangers, slay something, and that can be an instant game narrative. Asteria isn't going to make you feel. Everyone will contribute their part for a bigger cause, but it also means that the dog show. The story will focus on defense, rebuilding, and maintenance of the main character's love, but it will have PvP, skill, and more. Devs did also say they will compensate for solo adventures. enough for the Kickstarter to where I am a founder, and that means we get early access. So, if you want to see more of Asteria Fate of the Fallen, you can like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on that notification bell, and we will link up in the next video. Thanks.